sour cherry syrup, sour cherry shrub. I turn both into mocktails. This one's sweet, this one's tangy. Let's make both. After pitting and stemming 1 pound of sour cherries, add them to a pot with 1 pound of sugar and 2 cups of water. Stir until the sugar is completely dissolved. Then simmer it for 20 minutes until the cherries are soft. You'll take the cherries out of the syrup and then boil the syrup until it's super thick, enough to stick to the back of a spoon. And then you could turn the heat off and add the cherries back in, let it cool to room temperature, and store the syrup in a sealed container in the fridge. For the shrub, muddle together 2 cups of sour cherries and 1 cup of sugar. Definitely use a better container. Today I'm using granulated sugar, but my preference for this recipe is actually turbinado sugar. Let it sit at room temperature for 2 hours and then add 1 cup of apple cider vinegar. Give it an extra muddle, or you could even use your hands to squeeze the cherries here. Make sure it's in a container you can cover and refrigerate it for 2 days. After 2 days, give it a good squeeze through a nut milk bag or other strainer, and then you can store it in the fridge. For both of these, I add about the same amount of liquid to my glass before topping it off with some sparkling water. They're both great, so different, and actually wonderful mixed together too.